because you give me a kind of like a Ray Lewis kind of vibe as far as breaking the field down, but then I think you kind of remind me a little bit of Patrick Willis, where you sideline to sideline, but if they sleep on you, you're gonna pick the ball off. You know what I'm saying? And then you have a good run defense as well. So, and then your build reminds me a lot of Patrick Willis as well. Who did you model your game after, though?
So when I first really got into football, obviously one of the greatest, I was watching Luke Kuechly because,
Nice.
I mean, I don't even want to call him undersized, but, back then you had the Patrick Willises who were just these hulking monsters, and Luke Kuechly wasn't, this roided out monster, but his IQ was insane. And when he won Defensive Player of the Year or whatever it was, he had like 160, 70 tackles, something crazy. I would just watch film and interviews on him, and I just hear him talking about the film. And that was when I was at my JUCO. So I really, really got invested in watching film, and that changed everything. And then my all-time favorite linebacker by far, the one who I try to model myself after the most, is actually Reuben Foster. I've been watching him since he was at Alabama. I hope he still gets a chance in the NFL. He's been actually not even on anything weird. I have a picture of him as my lock screen that's been like that since like 2017. I've never changed it. It's just him standing over a quarterback after he hits victim. And before the games, I'll watch like his ultimate highlights and stuff, and just be like, he doesn't stop. The thing with him is when I watch him, like, he just runs through people. He's decisive. He knows what he's doing, and he's going to do it at 100 miles an hour. So he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And when you play that fast, he tends to make a lot of mistakes, but he doesn't because he's so much smarter than what people think he is. He knows what he has to do. He knows where the ball's going. He knows angles, and he hits it at 100 miles per hour no matter what, whether he's injured, whether, there's people in his way. He doesn't care. And that's someone who, like, I tried to model my game after because I was like, he pops up on film. You know what I mean? He's that guy. When you go to play Alabama, you're scared of number 10 right in the middle. You game plan for number 10. Mm-hmm. So I was happy to hear after a couple of the games this season and in spring, after we're all shaking hands with the quarterbacks and stuff, they would say the same thing to me. They'd be like, "Oh, we game plan for you, man. Good job out there. Good luck rest of the season." So, but those are my two all-time favorite by far. Reuben Foster is definitely who I try to model myself after.